Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about multiple things. We're going to address the allegations. Is Turbo's sentiment officially negative and bearish, or did it simply get rated or botted? We will address everything in this video. We will also talk about Bitcoin for roughly, even 45 seconds to a minute and a half, because it is actually very, very important. If you guys don't know, Bitcoin is the head of the snake and we are simply the body. Okay. Bitcoin's the head, and like I said, we are the body. And of course, we will dive into Turbo's technical analysis as well. Okay. So first is first, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off with news. There is no new news. Okay. There is no new news. So I'm not even showing the Twitter page because there's no point. But we will talk about something very, very important. We will talk about its Turbo's fundamentals, right? We'll talk about the place it's currently at, 251. I think, we've seen Turbo, peak at like 150, is chilled at 180. I believe we're going to recover fast. I genuinely do believe we're going to recover fast. I just think it's going to happen when the whole market starts recovering. Now, before we talk about the sentiment, let's just go over the basics. Decent volume. I really do believe the reason why we have been having lower volume is because we're consolidating and we're preparing to go to the upside. I genuinely do believe that. That is usually the cause of it. Things slow down, things go sideways, things look a little bit slower, more dead, and then next thing you know, we have a breakout structure to the upside. Now, if we go here and see the holders, right, we can see, ladies and gentlemen, that we are pretty much at the all-time for holders. At the current moment, we lost, 3 from the all-time high, but that's what usually happens. We gain, let's say, 20, we lose a couple, and then we gain another 20. So it is just part of the cycle, but overall, it is looking fantastic. Now, the big thing that we have to address, right, is that, ladies and gentlemen, actually before I started to record, I could have sworn it was at 49% to 51, and now it's at 48% to 52. Now, we believe, right, based off the research, that it is botted. I was talking to people, and there are many possibilities, right? People are just becoming crybaby and they're salty. It's an attack on Turbo and the sentiment, or people genuinely believe it's bearish all of a sudden and everyone just bandwagons, or it is getting botted, right? And so I said, well, why don't you check out other meme coins? So I checked out one meme coin and I just searched up Brett because it was the first one I could think of. And look at Brett. Brett is also getting absolutely railed, 44% to 56%. And ladies and gentlemen, it was not this low. Okay. It was not as high as Turbo, but it was not this low. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the meme coin section and we're going to look over, let's just say, the top 20 to 25 coins up until we get to Turbo. And then we're going to see what the sentiment is for all of these coins. Okay. Just know I have not seen anything, right? I have not seen anything other than Turbo and Brett. So this is going to be a first and live reaction. So if we go to something like Dogecoin, we can see Dogecoin has 29%. What? Okay. I think we already got our answer. 70%. Damn. If Dogecoin's at 29%, 37%. Okay. Let's see Pepe. 51%. I mean, we'll have to monitor this. If everything is getting absolutely destroyed, then this whole site might be botted, right? We might even have to check out other coins if that's the case. 41%. I mean, 41%. I mean, damn. I'm not gonna pretend like I know every single coin sentiment, but there's just no way that all of these are so damn low, especially the top meme coins, especially Dogecoin, 27%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 83% on this one. 83%. I'm really surprised. So who knows? Maybe this community is the one rating. I haven't seen anything, but this is the only coin that has bullish sentiment. And the fact that Doge and all these other big ones that are pretty much, guarantee going to pump like there's just no way. There is no way that this is not getting rated. 98% bearish. 98? What? With 74%. That's pretty bad. Let's see Penguin. Penguin's probably not more. No, Penguin has less. What? Okay, this one has got less. No, 52%. Damn. Okay, we looked over bread already. Let's see this one. 78%. I mean, I don't really know this one. So, but all of these just seem too bearish. Oh, not coin. I'm telling you, only two coins are doing well. That is very, very suspicious. Three coins are doing well. Mm, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This one's doing kind of 50-50. For me, it just seems kind of weird and strange that these coins are getting railed except for like two or three, you know? Yeah, the Popcat. I mean, Popcat just got listed and it's bearish sentiment. It just makes at Mockcoin. We'll go over like five more. 50, nah. I personally believe something is up. I think communities are raiding other coins, or they're getting botted, or a mix of both. 100% bearish. What? What is this? I don't even know what this coin is, but 100% bearish. Yeah, nah, something's up. All right, well, something is up, ladies and gentlemen, because that is not normal. But you know what is normal? A nice pump to the upside, which I expect for Bitcoin. I expect Bitcoin, by the time I wake up and this video uploads, Bitcoin could very, very well, either sometime today or tomorrow or during this week, be looking to challenge back to 90,000, right? We have consistently been making higher lows. We can see on the 4 hour, and we are looking to be challenging, obviously this top over here. We might get a little bit of a reaction. One final thing before we push up. But I do believe we will come back here to, retest this area. This area has been tapped multiple times. We can see more or less, right? And, it is pretty much the next big relevant area. So I would not be surprised if Bitcoin hits 90K, maybe sells off because it's a full number. But the 89,500 to 91,000 is where I expect, Bitcoin to be going over the next little bit, which means, ladies and gentlemen, if that's going to be the case, then we are very, very likely to be recovering. We can see we talked about how there's a good chance of us going off of these orders over here, and we can see that we are recovering and we are on track. Now we do have to see how we react off this price point, because if we do something like this, we will continue lower. If we simply go and test these highs once again, then there's a high probability we have a little bit of retracement, something like this, before we attempt it and break through the final time. Okay, so very, very simple, very, very simple. Overall, very, very bullish, right? We can see even when we look at choppy movement, right, we can see how minuscule and choppy turbo has been over here compared to here, right? We were kind of choppy here, but we were going diagonally down, which was not good. And of course, here was big, massive momentum, very, very bearish. And yeah, the last time we seen things slow down, I mean, look at it, people, look at it, right? Slows down, right? A little bit of fake out, sure. But then we come back, we retest again, we slow down, and then we officially pump. So I'm telling you, every time things slow down, look, even over here, things slow down for a while, then eventually that we break out and we get the reversal, right? Every time things slow down, things look fantastic in the next coming weeks. So super, super bullish. Who cares what coin market cap says? I thought maybe, people were getting upset. I don't think people really are getting that upset. I still believe we are super, super bullish. The markets are suggesting that we are, and I do expect green, green, green starting April mainly. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.